Okay, I'm good. I'm ready. Let's go.
Hey, that's me.
Hey guys, did we miss me? So, as we all know, Avengers Infinity War recently came out in theaters, and with that, public devastation. However, despite the shocked and traumatized responses from the audience, from what we can boil down to an extremely surprising and dissatisfying conclusion, we haven't heard much outcry against the Russo brothers or Marvel to essentially take the plot back. Like some Disney-affiliated films we saw just this last year. The Last Jedi. Excuse me. Bless me. In fact, the film has gotten extremely good reviews and well over 1 billion at the global box office. Why is that? Good question. Let's delve a bit further into why Avengers Infinity War did so well. Before we continue, there are spoilers ahead, so please, earmuffs if you have not seen the movie yet and do not want important plot points revealed to you. In terms of the audience, this is not kid-friendly, and I do not mean that in the bloody, gory way, but in that soul-crushing, watch all your heroes fail and die kind of way. I actually heard kids crying at the end of this movie, and another started panicking and asking what happened over and over after Thanos completed his quest. So maybe think twice before bringing your kid or your little sister back for that second viewing. Now, for the plot, one thing that was interesting about this movie was that it wasn't a normal 3-act structure. It was like they set it up at the start, then did a bunch of B-plots, and then conflict and resolution. However dissatisfying it was. They also did a good job at alleviating the constant action by balancing humor and despair so that the plot never felt too heavy, nor too irreverent to the point that the stakes felt low. In terms of characters and groupings, it was interesting to see how the film's creators juggled all the MCU characters. Of course, they paired Peter Parker with Tony Stark because of the mentor-mentee relationship, but I can only imagine all the arguments and the table flipping going on in that writer's room for all of the other characters. Now, I still think some of the best, most hilarious scenes from the movie resulted from the Guardians of the Galaxy ship running into the Thor plotline. Literally. Good joke, me. High five. The scenes get especially funny when some of the egos collide between Thor and Star-Lord. One last thing I wanted to touch on was the villain. I actually enjoyed a Marvel representation of a villain for once. They took the classic comic book, all-powerful god character and humanized him. It's a very modern take on characters, both good and bad, where we actually give them justifiable motivations for their actions. This adds so much more dimension to a character, whether we agree with their actions or not. Kinda like, I don't know, normal people in everyday life. So, there you have it, my quick and dirty review of Avengers Infinity War, but enough about my opinion. What do you guys think? Share in the comments below. And as always, if you guys enjoyed this review, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go reflect on that movie ending some more and cry loudly into my pillow. See you guys next time.